This is the brand new Warzone map, and Activision have given me early access. I'm going to be exploring every inch of it, going to every named location, so you can work out where your favorite drop spot will be. If you're excited to see this new map early, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more early Call of Duty footage just like this. Huge thank you to everyone that supports me in the COD store. Pop in code ALIA in all caps to get ready for Vanguard Season 1, which I'll also be covering on the channel. But without further ado, let's jump into the new Caldera Warzone Pacific Map. It's incredible. Welcome everyone. We're going to be starting off in Arsenal, the top left corner of the map, and literally doing a full guided tour of everything that there is to offer here in the brand new Caldera Warzone map. There's two layers to this area of the map. You've got the upper layer, and we're going to head on down to the bottom, which is like the docking area. There's a few spots I probably wouldn't recommend going here, if I'm honest with you. Field of loot in the main building, which is absolutely fine, and some extra areas are out around the side. But if you take a look at this, yeah, look. I'll be honest, no one wants to be caught down in here because you're going to get absolutely destroyed from everybody shooting you from above. As we go around the map, you'll see just how bright, colorful, and amazing the map is. I think it's really a great step in the right direction for Warzone. People are going to love this map. We'll jump in a plane later. They are pretty hard to control, I can't lie. As we're making our way over, we'll see everywhere in between across the whole map. As we make our way over to docks, would not want to be caught out in the open here. I think you'd get absolutely destroyed. This is docks, and wow, there is a lot of loot here. This reminds me a little bit of the docking area from Blackout in Black Ops 4's Battle Royale as well. That looks like a camper's haven up there, that's for sure. Oh, I really like that building there. Unfortunately, these cars, though they look really cool, are not cars you can actually drive in. Let's see if we can get... Oh, you can. Zipline, take me up. Oh, you just know there's going to be snipers up here. All of the named locations are very much built up. Lots of buildings with lots of areas to explore together. You can't go wrong with wherever you're going to be landing first on this brand new map. Jeez, look at this. So many parts of the map. It feels absolutely massive. We're going to be making our way up into the mountains. We're going to be making our way over to Runway. Now, Runway, you're going to find a lot of planes. The mode I'm playing specifically is Vanguard Royale, which means you can only use Vanguard weapons. You have planes, tons of vehicles, anti-aircraft weaponry as well. This part of the map is very, very open, and I'd say is more of a spot you're going to land in, so you can jump into one of these planes. You can get in the plane and you can drive. You've got a back seat available. It's actually only got 2 seats total. It's a very, very open part of the map. Honestly, not a ton of loot here either. So if you want to jump in a plane as soon as you start playing, feel free. Just remember all the controls are inverted and you could crash very easily. Making our way to BEACHHEAD. This is filled with lots of smaller bunkers, core buildings, anti-aircraft machinery is right here. So if you take off from the beach, don't fly this way instantly if you can, because you'll be flying into the exact things that can literally shoot you out the sky. I haven't used one of them yet, so let's give them a go and see how they work, shall we? What are these things like then? Oh my good gracious. This thing's gonna take down your plane quickly. That's for sure. Just look how cool it looks. All the different levels to it. I really like that spot, actually. I do really like it. I don't know where my favorite part is. I'm very excited to explore the tallest part of the map, which is the mountain right in the middle. This isn't even a named POI, but it's filled with little huts. Honestly, a lot of places to loot. This is a great spot to land just under BEACHHEAD. We have to lower the in-game audio. It's so obnoxious with this engine sound. Of course, the named POIs aren't the only places that you can land at. Look, I'm in the middle of nowhere now. Filled with little huts, filled with houses. This genuinely feels like Warzone 2.0. Now, this is Sub-Pen, U-boat bunker. This is basically a giant base built into the edge of the map. And you can't do much from the outside, but what can you do on the inside? I'll be really honest, I don't think this is the best place you want to be going to. I was kind of hoping it'd be filled with a little bit more dynamic loot and more places to explore. It just seems like you're kind of stuck in a giant concrete cave. And when the beautiful map's out there to explore, do you really want to be in here? I'll let you decide that. Of course, you can come here if you want. Let's go and pop a stim. Get a little bit of a speed boost as well. Now a new addition when using stims in Warzone. Wait, could you not? You can't drive. That's just disgusting. How can I not drive that vehicle? Doesn't matter though. We're going from one of probably the darkest and most dreary parts of the map to one of the most bougie and swaggy places of the map. I'm talking about the resort. Oh my god, wait. Look at this. Wait, it's got an anti-air. It's got an anti-air device on the back of it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you can drive one of them around. I'd like to welcome everyone very fondly to the resort. I mean, look at this place. We did a flyby. We noticed tennis courts. There's like a mega mall. There's swimming pool. I am probably not meant to be driving my car around here, but look at this place. I just want to be here just to feel like that I actually am on holiday here / living here. You know you're in a rich place when people are having their bags carried around with golden transporters. Although I can't lie, that is probably the worst swimming pool I've ever seen. I guess they lowered the water level simply because they didn't want to put swimming into the game. The inside even looks nice as well. Guys, I mean, I would be landing here. I like this place a lot. You can even come and sun yourself on the beach. Probably won't have much time to do that in the middle of a Warzone experience. In fact, this is probably the quietest and most relaxed you'll ever see Warzone after this video. The most relaxing tour of Caldera you'll ever get. Right next door is the capital. And as you'd expect, filled with houses. There's a shopping mall. This place is a really good spot. Probably a hot spot for tons of oh my gosh, let me on. Yo, this is... Wait, that's sick. New little way of getting around. Why not? The capital, I mean, it is filled with buildings. If you run into someone here as you cross the streets, could be GG. But one of the most built up... There's two really built up areas. I say this one's probably #1. And there's another one in the center of the map, which we'll take a look at later on in this video. This is the big bad boy building of the capital. And actually a lot tighter and close quarters than I thought it would be. I thought it would be really, really open. Wow, it's like a rock. Wow. Really cool way to get up the side. That's one thing I've definitely noticed. I'd say this map is a lot more vertically dynamic than it was on the previous map. Like, I mean, look, I'm staring at a massive cliff face on the side there. They're doing a great job with the palm trees to give cover between area. Because it's brighter, I definitely think you're going to see people a lot easier. Ooh, nice little lighthouse on the edge of the map as well here. You're not going to be able to hide or camp as easily, which is probably a good thing. You're not going to get people sat in bushes or hiding behind trees as much. And actually, because there are a lot of them are palm trees, the trees are thinner as well. I mean, I think you do need cover. We've got a nice little diner here as well in an unnamed location. Using trees as cover is obviously super, super important in Warzone, especially towards the end game. This is power plant. This seems to be the main building right here. As a named location, this is probably the biggest part of it to actually get in and explore. Oh, wow. It's a lot different on the inside than I thought. Again, very close quarters. Loot here may be good, but I'll be honest, it's kind of just one big building. You either come out of this alive or you come out of it dead. No multiple teams kind of come out of here okay, I'd say. You're going to like this next one. Airfield. Yeah, like the airfield. If you thought there was a lot of planes before, no. This is a lot of planes. Look at this. Look at this. I don't want to break my car. We're going to have to go up the airfield tower and see if the rumors of there being multiple ways of getting up it is true or not. Got the cool airfield building. And then if we go to the actual runway, the runway itself is huge. I mean, look at all these hangars. There's planes dotted all over the place. What's it like in here then? Very, very nice. But look, we all know what we want the answer to. Can we get up to this bloomin' tower in multiple ways or not? We don't want any more campers up there, okay? First of all, is there an easy zip line? Not that I can tell. We got a ladder. Ooh, there is. Okay, so there's a zip line on this side. Tower's a lot smaller. Can you get inside it? Okay, you can get inside it. You can also get up this way. Right at the top, though. I mean, I'm not seeing any easy point of access here. This place still looks pretty good. I'd say the biggest difference is that I guess you don't see quite as much of the map. I mean, you could snipe someone on top of a mountain from here if you've got good enough aim. We'll have to see how that pans out. Oh, wow. This is far bigger than any of the other planes. Annoying. It looks like the ones you actually get onto the map in. Not flyable, unfortunately, in normal games. Just saying I would not want to cross any of this airfield with someone in that tower. That is a death sentence. Let's get away from all of this tarmac and vehicles and head to the lagoon. Oh, yes. I don't know if my vehicle is suitable for the lagoon. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's a bridge. Let's take that. Let's be sensible. Yo, this reminds me of that map with that wooden bridge from the World at War DLC. If you know, you know. If you don't even worry about it. This place... Ooh, it's not as built up as I thought it would be. Another lighthouse, but right at the edge of the map and a little bit old. Hey, if you want to start right at the edge of the map, this is the place for you. I really hope this is giving you guys like a good idea of just what the map's like. You're not going to be able to find videos like this or really explore the map in a normal Battle Royale environment. Probably would take people, you know, a few weeks, maybe even longer to explore each part of this map. Which is how big it is, the scale of it. As we head into Village, and this place is really built up. This is kind of what I imagined the lagoon to be like. But I guess the village is... Wow, yeah, the village is filled with little houses. Giving me Apex vibes here with these buildings. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Water looks absolutely beautiful. Not ideal for vehicles, but on foot, I mean, you can hop in, you can loot up, pick up a chest, jump out, go into the next one. I really like this. Really, really like this, actually. It's one of my favorite spots so far. You'd want to stick with your squad, that's for sure, but it's just such a good-looking area. There was so much loot. Look at this. There's another named POI right next to it. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure why this one's named. Maybe we'll find out when we get there. It's called Ruins. Okay, it's quite obvious that there's ruins here. But there's not really many buildings. Perhaps Easter eggs, secrets hidden around here. I think I deserve a thumbs up on this video, by the way, for keeping the same car intact and workable for this whole video. It's a very interesting place for a named POI. Doesn't seem like the ideal loot spot, but it's cool. We've now done a complete perimeter loop of the map. We're going to head into mines, the tallest part of the map, peaks, and then arguably my favorite spot, fields. It is filled with loot, filled with houses, spread across a vast amount of land, and I think it's going to be one of the biggest hotspots for landing in the center of the map. Not having to worry about zone too much, getting tons of loot and tons of action all at the same time. Heading into the outer edges of the mines, and you can already start to see the mines area, by the way, very much reminds me of mines from the original Verdansk, but just in a different location, like placed in the middle of the map. When we get there in a second, you'll see what I mean. So look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It feels very much the same. It's lowered, obviously. It's going to be. It's a mine. A few similar structures and buildings. Okay, look. Everyone in this lobby right now is having fun and recording early footage. I really want to kill someone, but I'm going to have to leave them alone. Let's go into the mines and explore a little bit. Ah, that's why there's so many people here. When you jump into the pre-game lobby, everyone's spawning here in the mines. So that's why there's a lot of enemies around here, a lot of people. See if I shoot this person. There you go. I knew that would have frustrated people that I didn't finish someone off. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't take it personally. He respawns. It's fine. I'm going to attempt to bring this vehicle all the way up the side of the mines, all the way to literally the peak, the tallest part of the mountain. Oh, hold up. Ooh, some secret caves in here as well. I guess that's to be expected in mines. I'm just saying, snipers have always been really good in Warzone, and I think the most used weapon at any point in Verdansk is almost always the Kar 98K. And with a map that's even brighter and a lot of open spots, I think it's safe to say that the dominance of snipers is not going to go anywhere. This is the peak, ladies and gentlemen. We are making our way up. Is that another bunker? World's first bunker found. Closed. Oh, bunkers are back. Bunkers are back, and it is closed. Have I really been driving around with her? Been driving around with her poor body on the front of my car. I didn't even realize. You know you go into a tall part of the map when the car can barely make its way up. This is the peak of Warzone Caldera. How high can we get? Odds on this turning into an active volcano at some point as a live event? Let's take a look, shall we? What kind of views do we get from up here? Holy! This spot is going to be a massive hotspot as well, no doubt. Mainly because it's like literally the first place that you can land on, being the tallest part of the map. There's not as many places to loot here as I thought there would be. This is going to be messy. Oh, you can see the little gondolas to go up and down, which leaves just one last place, arguably the biggest spot and the biggest named POI, Fields. Oh, dude, I'm going to have to stop shooting people. I really am. People are going to... they're going to hate me. Ah! I'm sorry, mate. He's coming for me. See you later, sucker. You're not getting your revenge on me. And you're not killing the vehicle that I've literally done an entire Caldera map walkthrough of. Whoa! Jeez Louise. I really shouldn't have shot that guy, eh? Ooh, into a nice little tunnel. Barriers I'm going to smash through, and then right in front of us, 600 meters away, getting closer and closer and closer, is Fields. And as we'll get closer, you'll see what I mean about this being potentially the hottest part of the map. It's going to be the place that I'd probably want to land at and bring my squad to and start looting up in. Look at this. Look at this. It's filled. Like, look, it's like a map within a map. There's so many houses. It's like a decent distance between houses as well. This place, I'm telling you, this place right here, you're going to have a lot of end zones here, a lot of fights here, and a lot of people landing here as well. So there you have it, your complete guided tour of the Caldera Warzone Pacific map. Where's your favorite spot? Leave a comment down below. You can pop code ALIA in to get ready for the launch of a new Vanguard season, a new map. It massively supports me, so thank you. More videos on screen here, including the Battle Pass video coming very soon. I'll see you over there, guys. Thank you for watching.